Good morning, everyone. This is David Jameson here at ProPride Industries, the home of the 3P ProPride Hitch. And 3P stands for Pivot Point Projection. And I'm coming to you live right in front of our new slick backdrop. But first, watch this.
The technology.
Welcome back. Isn't that a neat video? Let's how about a little applause for our video dude? That might like spike his tone. He's working on another one that he kind of screwed up, so I'm kind of giving him props here. You know, will he even know that we're talking about him? Oh, we'll let him know. He's in the Philippines. So do they have travel trailers in the Philippines? I'm talking to Lazar, by the way, everyone. He says he's going to ask if there are travel trailers in the Philippines. And I also, speaking of Lazar, how many emails did you get?
I got a goose egg.
Goose egg? Remember last week I said he is a little bit lonely. Please send him emails. Anyway, we got another barn burner for you today, people. ProPride family, we're going to start out with announcements like usual. And Lazar, if you can click over to the raffle, remember we got a $2,000 raffle where we will be drawing on Cinco de Mayo. And when I say $2,000, it's going to be so many goodies it'll add up to over $2,000. And if you look in the middle of that picture there, you see the mystery gift. That is something that we are producing right now, something we're working on, but I am not at liberty to say what it is. But guess what? A lucky winner on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, will be getting this item. So the way you enter is to like, share, and comment on this episode. And if you share into a group, you get 2 entries. And then we put in all the names, we spin that dial, and it'll spit out a winner on Cinco de Mayo. Next, we have the Brute. Don't forget, everyone needs a drop hitch. And we are now taking orders for the ProPride Brute, which is a drop hitch, which is very durable and very tough. And the way what I've heard about it, it is a little bit better than the competition with the way that it measures the drop. Let's call it that. And don't forget, we got a 60-day money-back guarantee here at ProPride regarding the 3P hitch. If you install your 3P and for any reason you don't want it, box that sucker back up and send it to us. We will not only reimburse you the cost of the hitch and what it costs to get it to you, we will pay for it to get back to us. You know why? Because right now we have people waiting to get their hitches. We are making them as fast as we can, and if you don't need it, we will gladly take it back. So don't forget that, please. And just remember, we will go over this here in a little bit. The affiliate program is in full swing, so if you like to work on things, you can join the affiliate network and make money installing the 3P hitch right in your own garage, or even be a travel installer and go to other people's homes. You can work it out the way you want. This is peer-to-peer. We are making the platform available for those that need help having them installed and for those that would like to install them. Next, we have where are we going now? So we are now going to talk about the new 0% financing. Brent, is anything wrong with the broadcast?
A little sketchy with audio. It's cutting a little bit in and out.
It's Brent says it's cutting in and out. So, while we're on the same channel,
I'll make sure it's all good. May I ask and see if everything else hears it? It's all good. I hear it. Okay.
is it okay? Hey guys, for those of you that have spoken with Brent, he just made his way in and out of the production room here. A celebrity was just here. Does it sound okay? Yeah. We are thinking it's a Facebook connection because we can hear it clearly here. So we apologize if... Are we okay? Should we keep going here? It's a Facebook thing, so hopefully when this is reposted, it will be clear. Do we need to pause, Lazar, or should we keep going? Let me see. Let me hear. Turn it up, guys. Oh, Brent is coming back.
It's audible, but it's kind of like breaking up a little bit. Yeah, no,
Let me hear. Turn it up, guys. Guess who's in the room, guys? ProPride people. Brent is back in the room. Guess who's in the room, guys? ProPride people. Brent is back in the room.
let's put them through a sway video real quick.
Okay, we are going to switch to a video and we will be right back. Yep. We are back. Let's hear. We should have it worked out now. Our crew is working diligently. If I could turn that camera around, I'd show you. Let's hear it. We should have it worked out now. Huh? Something is going on. We think it's a connection with Facebook, but we are seeing what we can do. Is that better?
It's a little better, but it's just a little, it's like a pop, pop, pop.
What are you doing with the cord there?
We can switch out the wireless for wireless.
Go ahead.
You might want to cut this off.
We will be back in a moment, people.
We have the technology.
We're back. Are we back live?
Yes.
Listen to that.
Oh,
Hey, it's clear now. So anyway, we have learned something new. So where we are right now, and we can splice this out when we post this, right, Lazar? So Lazar and I are now going to go over what we are offering is 0% financing, no interest for 12 or 18 months. It's your choice, but it's a little bit difficult to find, and it's not our fault here at ProPride. It's the way the financing arm works. So I'd like to walk you through it very quickly. Lazar, if you want to slide over.
all right.
So if you'll see here, Lazar is going to bring up the ProPride store. And you'll see right at the very top, it says pay over time, 0% APR. So you'll click on go. So if you'd like to take advantage of no interest for the purchase of your 3P, you click on go. Then you go in and you choose, say he's going to take the 1400 with a 2.5, and he's going to add it to the cart. So he proceeds to check out, go a little bit slower because this is new if they've never ordered one before. So he's going to proceed to check out, and he will type in information. and populated, obviously, with just fake information. Click continue. And this is here, I can tell them it'll probably be easier. If you go all the way to the bottom, you see bread. Now we're working on getting it to say 0%, 12 to 18 months there at the bottom. But right now, the best that we can do is show you, you click on bread, hit place order. And what it does is it pulls, it does what is called a soft pull. And the data they pull is basically just to recognize you, to make sure that there's nothing majorly wrong, like financially or criminally. I think that's as basic as it is. If you're just a darn good person, you can get 0% financing. So you just follow it from there. But let's reiterate it. You go to store, click on the first option under the to the right of the 0%. What did it say? Go or something like that?
It says go, pretty much. This is the red button.
Go ahead and back up so we can see. So it says go. So you click on go, fill out the information, and once you click continue, it'll take you down to the option to choose bread. And when you choose bread, you have the ability to take 12 to 18 months, 0% interest. There, Lazar just showed you again. Place order, then it'll take you to the information. If you look, it says 197.87. That would be 18 months. That would be what he has in his cart. So it's showing that it's 0% interest, right? Perfect. Excellent. So that takes us to questions. Do we have any questions, Lazar?
No, Jim Ferguson just said he can't wait to get his.
Jim Ferguson cannot wait to get his 3P. Let's announce that to the world, Jim, and I can't wait for you to get it either. But what I would suggest is get your order in ASAP. You can even use the 0% financing option because they are flying out the door. And that, no other questions, Lazar? So that leads us to this week's review, and I've got it here in my notebook. And it's from Margaret Edgen, E-G-G-E-N. I'm going to say that that's pronounced Edgen. And Margaret, this is a wonderful review, and we really appreciate it. And I like your videos. You've got like a paint job on your truck that looks like it's made of logs. You must build log cabins or something. It's really neat. Oh, there's a log cabin in the one photo, so I'm imagining you're in the log cabin business. That's pretty neat, Margaret. So, first-class company, says Margaret. Excellent products and excellent customer service. If I could give them 10 stars, I would. We love our ProPride Hitch, worth every single penny. Best investment I've ever made in RVing. Simply the best hitch ever. No more sway and white knuckle driving. The journey is every bit as enjoyable now as the destination. Semis passing? Windy? Don't even notice anymore. Don't hesitate to buy. You will not be sorry. Margaret, thank you very much, and we really appreciate it. That about sums it up. It's kind of like going through torture to get to paradise. You no longer have to go through the torture. You can enjoy the entire trip. That's a very good point. Appreciate it very much. And then that leads us to the install network. I'm going to invite Lazar back in. And remember, those of you that are interested in like casual conversation or questions regarding this, feel free to email Lazar. So the install network. So we go to the store, scroll down, and you'll find under programs and policies, install network. And it's pretty darn simple, everyone. Go ahead, Lazar.
So we've made it pretty simple. This page is dedicated just for the ProPride Hitch install network. What you'd like to do if you're looking to get somebody to install a hitch in your area, for example, we'll go Midwest. So just follow the map. You'll see this drop-down menu we've created. So we'll go Midwest with Michigan, east of the Mississippi. And for example, I believe Kentucky has an install right there. So you could contact Robert. We have his phone number, his email address, and then the city that he's located in Kentucky.
So it's not fully populated yet because obviously we've just started this. If you go in there and you, let's say in Michigan, click on Michigan. We're in Michigan, there's no one showing. Now we do know a couple of people that would like to do this, so we'll just go ahead and enter them. So if you know of someone in your area that would like to do this, say an RV dealer or a hitch company, either let us know or let them know, and we can put the information in there. Then if you're looking for an installer and there's nobody in your area and you don't know of anyone else, give us a call and we can usually dig someone up for you. And then we'll add them to the system. The idea is this is peer-to-peer, where you can support people and they can support you. It's basically we're giving you the platform to help each other. Is there anything else you need to add to that?
No, there's, yeah. So if you're looking to be a 3P installer, you just continue to scroll down to the bottom near the middle of the page and just simply fill out this form. It's going to ask you a few questions, submit it, we'll get notified of it, and we'll put your information in your prospective state. So that way people will start finding you as well.
Excellent. That sounds like a great idea. So anyway, thank you, Lazar, once again. And that's about it today. Thank you for hanging in there when we had our little equipment mishap or Facebook mishap. But to recap, don't forget we got a 60-day money-back guarantee. Go over that every week. We have 0% financing, 12 and 18-month options for this month. The affiliate network, we have the install network. Remember, if you like to talk about the Hitch, you could go and join as an affiliate. If you like to install the Hitch, you can be an installer. And what else do we have? Thank you again, Margaret. That was a wonderful review. And that leads us to Dad Jokes by Dave. So if you're searching for a turtle without legs, where would you find him? Right where you left him. So this is David Jameson, ProPride Industries, the home of the 3P Hitch, the ProPride 3P Hitch, and I will see you next week, whether you like it or not.
Hey, Brian here with ProPride Industries. Let's see if we got it lined up. So he's got a camera, so you can probably do a pretty darn good job. We've got our install complete here. We're all hitched up and we're ready to take off. Beautiful. I'm going to take you for a little bit of a ride.